Do you ever feel like all the days are running together? Because it's starting to look like that, even on my notes. It's weird. Before I do anything, right? I have not done anything drastic or change-worthy. Got it. Just making sure. Anyways, hi, welcome back to an episode of Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we hung out with people. This time, we're gonna watch a movie. I said watch a movie, not sit on the sofa and have Mona tell me what the hell to do, because, you know, I still haven't talked to the guy about the gun.
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this. Time for it. Just keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
What a demanding editor.
For real?
It's no time for a writer's block. How is he gonna make the deadline? Good question.
Oh.
So, we finished watching 31, huh? We were pressed for time ourselves, but we made it. Hey, maybe you learned a thing or two. Yeah, guts, totally. That's what I need. That's what I'm looking for. Haha.
Okay.
All right, let's return to DVD. You're right. We'll do it tomorrow. Because it's nighttime now and the store's probably closed. Oh, come on. It's raining now? Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are even getting more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Guys, we've done all we can. All of you just need to chill the fuck out. I don't know why all of you decided to panic like 4 days before the deadline. I think we'll be fine. Trust me, we've been through this like how many times now? And it all worked out? I'm sure this one will work out as well. Futaba will definitely wake up on time and not... Okay, maybe I should be worried. Kazuma's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. Yeah, please don't. The last thing we need is you blowing our cover. As we should all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
As we should all, though? Why did I say that? Anyways, hey, it's raining, but guess who wants to hang out today? It's Akechi, and he wants to hang out at an arcade. Let's hang out at the arcade! Oh, it's in Kichijoji? Oh, wow. Yeah, good luck, Mona. It's like raining, literally.
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. I did a bit of research. Apparently it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? Not shooters, but yeah, all the time. Oh, maybe you've played this one before? I can only ask that you go easy on me. That right there. How Cosmo is playing the game. That shows how much of a pro he is. Pro gamer strats right there. Damn, that's some accuracy. That guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. Glasses isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew, my fingers are going to be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Yo, are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. What? Only a joke. I'm new to this. I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of running around the house with it playing hero. So what, you wanted to be a hero?
I don't know that
I'm not totally certain, but thinking back, I suppose I must have. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. while another may simply do as others desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which one of those two fits more with your conception of a hero? I guess sticking to your own justice, really. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants to justice Day 5-4, isn't that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry, I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. Whenever I talk with you, I just can't help delving into these abstract topics. Yeah, I get that a lot with a lot of people. You're not the only one. Hey, look at that, rank 5. We're halfway there.
All right.
Asterisk. Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. Must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day? You could just walk outside. It's like raining right there. Heavy rainfall. Let's go. Oh, my phone be vibrating. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play these games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I played better. I'm sure you did fine. You did better than me, though. Really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. That's also been a concern for me. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, the games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered me more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you I had fun today. Hope you can join me again if you get a chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Man, I get the feeling Ketchy's gonna be my best friend at the end of all this, and nothing bad will come between us. Alright, it's raining. Guess what we're doing today? Yup! We're going to Central Street. Can I just skip trout? No, I guess here it's the best way. Hey, I know like this is like in between stuff, and like we gotta talk about important updates because we just got another important update. I know, right? We're at the time of the year where like we need but there's important updates. Also, there's a new movie, T. But we're not doing that because we're renting Mouse MD, a Maverick Rodent's medical heroics. We're learning about kindness. I'm just making sure. But yeah. So important thing to know if you're following along or like you have neglected, you're just focusing on Ketchy. Hey, when you hit rank 5, that's it for Ketchy for now. Yeah, we can't advance his story for some reason. Not his story, but his link for some reason because I don't know, reasons. But if you want a specific data when he can like return or like, you know, have an idea of like, you know, oh, if we're done for now, I could delay this for X amount of time so I can focus on other stuff. He will come back. Well, not come back, but he'll be available again. Give me that nostalgic state. He'll be available again in September. Specifically September 3rd. Specifically September 3rd. Starting from the September 3rd. Yeah, September 3rd. September 3rd. We'll be able to hang out with Akechi again. But for now, we're done with him. So we can ignore Justice again and then throw Angel in the back corner and fuse her away. Just like everyone else.
Wanna head back?
Alright, cool. So what's next? I am back!
Hey!
I will ask about the airsoft shop soon! Stop bugging me, Mona! Anyways, do I have Devil? Real talk. Okay, because we're hanging out with Ouya today. She wants to hang out. I don't think we're gonna rank up with her. Are we? Because if we are, then I have questions.
Oh, honey.
Yeah, I sure do come here a lot.
Hey, hey!
I'll work when I get a chance!
Hey!
Okay, it's not yet. Okay, I was about to say, am I wrong? Yeah, let's go hang out at the Seaside Park.
Let's go.
Yeah, secret lovers, let's go. You and me, we love each other. Haha. Wow, the ocean's so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Oh, isn't this just wonderful, Sato-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. Are you okay? Get a clue, you moron. Act like my boyfriend, damn it. Then again, I don't think the chief will come all the way this way to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. So come on, act like a boyfriend. But don't forget to keep feeding me the info, too. God, what's happening to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants? I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the cemetery. Well, I see I'm not a fun person to hang out. I see how it is! Alright. Do I have? I do. Okay, I was worried. I say this every... Listen, the time between recordings, right, is very, very large. I say that, but really the distance between this and the other one is like a few days. But a lot of things happen in those few days, so it's just like, don't blame me.
By the way.
Yeah, we're hanging out, Yusuke, you and me. I know we're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
Oh, I see we're back here.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic, as weird as it sounds. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for the art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty. Before I learned to moderate its foul nature. Excuse me, I ate food. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door is jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. Yeah, but it had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. And it seems now it's finally broken. Here, let's force it open. Huh? I doubt you'll be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Yeah, I can do it. I'm very much proficient. Cosmo, you're capable of fixing it? Hell yeah, dude. You never cease to amaze me. Well, I am the most proficient person around. Who else make all those lockpicks?
Let us be
Let's head inside. And yes, that was a proficiency skill check. You need to be rank 4.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away here as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier, God, that's a word, still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei? What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Yo, you okay, man? You don't look so good. Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world, I cannot see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this
Ultimately, I began to emulate that of which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you at that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose, now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Kazuma, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Well, stab in the dark. Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of its true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented in me. The humble house and the loathsome palace, the kind of teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search of pure beauty? Hello? Someone there? Coming in?
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition? Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? The current lack of patron must be what's holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of the Japanese Arts Support Foundation, Aiko oh my god. Kawanabe. Why was that hard for me to say? But why have you chosen me? You've criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As of today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. The Japanese Arts Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours. I get that a lot. Not really, but I get. If other people have mentioned that to me, I would say, yeah, I do get that a lot. You have my thanks, leader. Do you learn a skill at this point? You do! You learn Harrison Recovery. Now you too can smack other party members with a fan whenever they're inflicted with a status condition. Which, funny enough, both An and Ryuji haven't been doing a lot of because we maxed both of them out and I've been afflicted with so many status conditions. And there were one time both of them were at the party, so like, okay. I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more. Sure, bud.
See you
later. Oh, my phone be vibrating. I apologize, Kazuma. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? Well, he had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was a director of an art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
Rain, huh?
Yeah, totally, rain. It sucks. Oh gosh, we're at that point where I'm trying to debate on a lot of things. Alright, debating over. We're gonna do one more thing. And then we'll end off the episode. And it's only because...
Oh, honey.
It's only because of next episode. That's all I'm gonna say. Next episode is gonna be, Yep. Hi. You wanna hang out?
It'll stop soon.
Yeah, I have a lot of good info to share. Let me sit down and hang out with you.
Well then.
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. What? I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back in back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting. So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Because of your incident? Exactly! I made a vow to avenge my partner for it. Whoops! Lala-chan, refill! No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around into kids' past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. But I am curious. So, you're poking into my past out of mere curiosity? Hey, you did the same to me. So, like, come on. Lala is right. We gotta, like, fucking come clean. Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true. And I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off of countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she had gotten hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kaio had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well... The cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or suicide. As for the killer... The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would never have slept with a disgusting man like that. More importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichigo-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. Oh, that's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. Won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. Didn't enjoy it, though. Sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much. well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. They're called the Sub-Society, actually. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Just make sure you had Sub-Society in there, because that's important. We're the Sub-Society. I mean, the Phantom Thieves are the Sub-Society. Yeah, not me. I'm just a fanboy. Yeah. Anyways, hey, look, we now have an even lower security presence when we go into a palace. I think like right now we're at like what, 30? So now it's like at 20. If I'm wrong, then it's probably like 10%. The point is like we're stupid low now. That's important. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? You're right. Oh, my phone's vibrating. Hey, kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier. Really. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean. It's fine, I don't mind. Everyone knows it at this point. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye! Man, tomorrow's the cleanse, huh? I wonder if everyone's freaking out at this point.